Ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay Estrin. Next we have Dakira Gray. Dakira is being escorted today by Valencia Gray, Darnell Gray, and Honesty Gray. After graduating, Dakira is planning to attend college to further her dance career and study in the field of house interior and exterior design. Dance team will miss you and your dedication to your team. Ladies and gentlemen, Dakira Gray. Next we have Lucienne Hayes. Lucy is being escorted today by her mother, Anita, father Jack, and sister Casey Hayes. After graduating, Lucy is planning on attending Ohio University to study speech, language, and hearing sciences. The dance team will miss you and your leadership. Lucy? Lucienne Hayes. Next we have Brianna Lopez. Bree is being escorted today by her mother Leslie, father Jeff, and brother Grant Lopez. Bree is undecided on what college she will attend, but she plans on studying mechanical engineering. Dance team will forever be changed by the impact of Brianna's leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Lopez. Next we have our senior cheerleaders. And we're going to begin with Chelsea Hall. Chelsea is being escorted by her parents Chris and Michelle Hall and her brother CJ. She is undecided on what college she will attend. Plans to study exercise physiology and allied health therapies. Her favorite cheer memory was when they won the first varsity game that she cheered and when she won at All-American Camp. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Hall. Next we have Carly Peters. Carly is being escorted by her parents, Matt and Tammy Peters, and siblings Corey, Kaylee, Ashley, and Aaron. She plans to attend the University of Tennessee and major in business analytics, while minoring in sports management. Her favorite cheer memory was beating St. X in the first varsity game she cheered. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Peters. Next we have Anna Runkle. Anna is escorted by her parents, Robert and Megan Runkle, and siblings Nolan and Weston. Her favorite West cheer memory was the talent show and team bonding at cheer camp. Anna has not made a decision on what college she will attend, but plans to study industrial design. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Runkle. Next we have Emma Stiller. Emma is being escorted by her parents, Chad and Lori Stiller, and siblings Hayden and Colin. Emma plans to attend the University of Tennessee and study interior architecture. Her favorite cheer memories are all of the West versus East games. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Stiller. Our last senior cheerleader is East Walcott. East is being escorted by her parents, Dave and Nicole Walcott. East plans to attend the University of Cincinnati to study criminology with a minor in deaf studies. Her favorite cheer memory was the talent show at cheer camp. Ladies and gentlemen, East Walcott. Next we have our basketball seniors, and we're going to begin with Isaiah Mead Moss. Isaiah is being escorted by his mother, Marie Mead, father Calvin Moss, Lindsay Moss, and siblings, Navy and Lincoln Moss. Most memorable moment, beating East all 3 times. He's undecided on what college he will attend, but plans to play basketball in college. His best advice for the underclassmen, do not take things for granted. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaiah Mead Moss. Next we have Aaron Phipps. Aaron is being escorted by his parents, Danielle Phipps, Randy Thresh, and Jessica Flower, siblings, Alea, Sienna, Daniel, Tavier, Deasia, and Milo. His most memorable moment, beating East. Aaron is undecided on what college he will attend next year. And his best advice for the underclassmen, stay focused. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Phipps. Next we have Alex Dadukovich. Alex is being escorted by his parents, Dan and Debbie Dadukovich, sister Kaylin, Sandy, and Ellen. His most memorable moment, beating East. Alex is undecided on what college he will attend next year, and his best advice for the underclassmen, go 100% every time you're in the gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Dadukovich. Next we have LJ Green. LJ is being escorted by his parents, Susie and Lance Green, and sister Kylie. His most memorable moment, beating East. And LJ is undecided on which college he will attend next year, and his best advice for the underclassmen, have fun while you're young. Ladies and gentlemen, LJ Green. And our last senior, and certainly not least, our team manager, Matthew Begley. Matthew is being escorted by his parents, Tim and Christina Begley, and brother Tyler Begley. His most memorable moment, beating East. His future plans still undecided. And his best advice for the underclassmen, don't take your time in high school for granted. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Bankley. Now we have some group pictures to be taken. We want to thank you seniors for all your hard work, your dedication, and your leadership at Lakota West. Good luck in all your future endeavors. And parents, we want to thank you for all your support.
Welcome back to Firebird Arena. It is senior night here at Lakota West, and we've got a battle of the birds as Colerain travels to take on the Firebirds on senior night tonight. And Nikos, what are your first thoughts about this game and how Lakota West is going to have to come out ready to play tonight?
Well, for one thing, this is your get-right game, right? You've lost 2 straight games. You really got to use this. This is Colerain. They're 2-16. You need to use this as your get-right game. Get back on track. You got Middletown tomorrow. You want to go into that with that winning mentality, prepared to win. And then on top of that, rebounds. That's something that West has struggled with pretty much all season. It's been very, very difficult for them to get their rebounds. It's the main reason they lost to Princeton, and part of the reason they lost to Oak Hills. The rebounds. They need to get more aggressive down low. They're a little undersized, so there's not much you can do there, but you have to fight for those rebounds. Oak Hills actually has a better, one thing that they do well and better than West is that rebound differential. They're going to need to fight to get those rebounds. I don't think it'll affect them in this game, but that's a flaw that great teams are going to eventually figure out how to use to their advantage. And if you can't out-rebound Colerain, then you're going to struggle against really good teams. You know, the East, the Fairfields, the Princetons of the league, like you saw last Friday against Princeton. And then in the end, like you said, it's senior night, so come out with a win on top for your senior boys and head home feeling good for tomorrow against a big game against Middletown, who's also on a losing skid.
Yeah, Colerain, one of those teams, they got a guy by the name of Phil Emery who leads the team in scoring and also rebounds, so they're going to have to look out for him. They struggled against a guy by the name of Nate Reap, who dominated the glass, and then against Princeton, they were without their best center, Carry-on Granville Britton, and they struggled in that game to get boards as well. So they're going to have to come out tonight ready to get hot on the glass. But let's take a second and look around the GMC here. We got some other matchups on tonight, and we'll start on the far right with Hamilton versus Sycamore. That's a game between 2 teams near the bottom of the GMC and 2 teams needing a win.
Yeah, so for East and Fairfield, both these teams are very, very good. I'm sorry, did you say it? 2 different teams?
I said Sycamore and
Okay,
Hamilton.
I was just looking at it across. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Sycamore, Hamilton, like you said, both these teams very struggling for a win. I think Sycamore is going to come out on top. They were very, very talented last year, and I think that winning culture from last year will push them over the top and help them get the win over Hamilton. Hamilton can win games occasionally, and Sycamore has not shown too much promise themselves, but I think that winning culture is going to bring them out on top.
I do agree. I think Sycamore is going to win a close one, but let's move on to the left. One more. We got Oak Hills and Princeton. That game, a battle between the best team in the GMC and Oak Hills, a team looking to try to move up in those standings. And I got Princeton winning that one, but it will be close. Oak Hills, they never back down. They always give you a good fight.
Yeah, I think Princeton wins. They're probably the better team, and Oak Hills is a team who we saw they have a certain way of playing the game. I think Princeton is the best team to go against that slow pace because they will get the rebounds. They play pretty solid defense like you saw against West, so I think they come out on top as well.
That should be a good one, but let's move on to Mason and Middletown. Mason struggling at the bottom of the GMC with a record of about 3-16, while Middletown, they were on a hot streak, won many games in a row, but they've lost 3 straight since then and have fallen back down to that middle spot in the rankings. So now it's a big-time game for Middletown, a get-right game, I think, and I think they win big.
Yeah, I think Middletown, like Lakota West, they're both playing to each other tomorrow, and they both have get-right games playing the 2 bottom feeders of the GMC and boys basketball. So I think Middletown comes out on top. This is their get-right game, and we see a huge battle tomorrow for a big spot in the final stretch of this GMC battle.
All right, and the last game before we discuss the game we are covering tonight is a big one in GMC play, Lakota East at Fairfield. The Indians lost to Lakota East by 16 last time they played. It was not the best game that Fairfield played, and East played a really excellent game, but now this game is a huge game, seeing as Fairfield 10-2 in GMC play and Lakota East 9-3 in GMC play. So the winner will hold that number 2 spot in the GMC after tonight. And I think it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be a great game. But right now, I think Lakota East is playing better basketball. I like Fairfield. They've been a great team all year. They've got a lot of studs on that team. But I think East pulls it out in a close one.
Yeah, I think East got the W last time, so you might say, it's harder to beat a team twice. But I think East comes out on top again just because they have the formula for beating Fairfield. They have Trey Perry. He dropped 34 last time. I don't think that changes. I think he goes nuts against them again, and I think they come out on top and really helps their cases for that GMC title.
All right, well, we've covered all of those games, and now we'll cover tonight's game. A big one here for Lakota West. They've lost 2 in a row. Colerain has lost 4 in a row. And the Cardinals come in with a record of 2-16 overall. They've not won a game in GMC play, so they're just fighting to try to get a win here, and they have really nothing to lose. So if you're Colerain coming in, that's a plus that you can have. But if you're Lakota West, this is a must-win game. You cannot come out of here tonight on senior night and lose this game to Colerain. And I think Lakota West will get the job done very easily. I don't think this one's going to be close by any means. I think Colerain, they just have not been able to find any rhythm all year, and Lakota West has been one of the best teams in the GMC. They've lost 2 in a row to Oak Hills and Princeton, but both games were close, and I think that they're going to come in angry and ready to play tonight, and I think they're going to get the job done.
Yeah, I try to give some pretty good keys to the game coming into this, but when it's Oak Hills, or I keep saying Oak Hills, when it's Colerain, there's really not much. You just have to win, okay? You cannot lose, especially this late in the season. You have to come out top with the win. You have to go into the next game. You can't be scared about the performance that you just put out. You need to go into the next game saying, we just got the job done. Now let's go on to the next opponent.
All right, well, it looks like we are just ready to go to the national anthem, so we'll be right back with you in just a few moments here as the national anthem gets played. We'll be right back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting.
Roman Gar.
As we return here on senior night for Lakota West, the starters for both teams. For Colerain, the opponents, we've got number 1, Donovan Chambers, number 5, Eli Sterling, number 12, Isaiah Stroud, number 22, Phil Emery, number 23, and number 23, Roman Gar. As for the west side, we've got number 4, senior Isaiah Mead-Moss, number 5, senior Aaron Phipps, number 23, senior LJ Green, number 13, senior Alex Sadukovic, and last but not least, number 20, Matthew Bagley.
I'm really excited to see this starting 5 play. You got all 5 of your seniors out on the court. Great to see team manager Matthew Bagley out there as well, getting some playing time. I'm really excited to see how this first quarter goes. And
it should be a fun one here. The fans are ready to see this team out in action here on senior night. A large crowd here. It should be a good game.
you know, we were here for that East game, and that was just as exciting as that East game. I mean, chills seeing that starting 5. All our seniors coming out on the court.
And now Matthew Bagley will go for the tip.
Jumping center this evening, for Colerain number 22, Phil Emery. And jumping centers, for Lakota West number 20, Matthew.
Kind of thought they might do the light show tonight, but I guess they decided not to for senior night.
Get your popcorn and get ready for a fun matchup tonight.
And they probably decided that the senior night intros were long enough, and that's why.
Colerain will win the tip, and they will score it with ease. Here comes Matthew Bagley.
Just off. That's a good shot right there.
They get it back to Bagley.
Oh my goodness, that one was really close.
Bam! Bagley puts it in to tie the game.
Tough bucket.
What a basket.
Crowd's getting loud. I've never seen the crowd this loud in the first quarter before.
And so after getting his first bucket, Matthew Bagley subs out, Josh Tyson subs in. What a moment here at Lakota West High School. And here comes the Colerain Cardinals.
Great way to start the game. Energy is already loud.
Here's Roman Gar. He gets it off to Isaiah Stroud. Back to Chambers. Emery attacking, and he finishes.
That's Emery all day long. Toughest player on this team, 10.3 points per game, and top 5 in the GMC in rebounds per game. He's really been that guy for this Colerain offense.
Yeah, he's been their leader, and they needed one this year. Only one senior on the roster, that being Diori Douglas, who is not in the starting lineup. So, entire starting lineup has no seniors in it. So definitely the inexperience has been a struggle for this team this year, who was 2-16 and last in the GMC. Tough finish there from Josh Tyson. He gets West in a tie game here.
Yeah, not having that usual seniority that you have on most teams. You're playing a lot more mature teams. It definitely affects you, and that's probably a big part of the reason.
Here's Emery sitting in the corner.
Being 2-16.
Emery will attack, kick it out to Chambers. Chambers back to Stroud. Stroud will drive. He'll get it back on the outside. It is Eli Sterling. And Emery all the way to the bucket. So Phil Emery with 4 points already.
This is a pattern that you see a lot with Lakota West when you play somebody with a very, very strong big who leads the team. He tends to do very, very well against this offense, or excuse me, against his defense.
Sadukovic fires, and he knocks it down. Alex Sadukovic, what a shot.
Feeling good on senior night, already knocking down threes. Good to see.
Great to see for him. He went off last time he played Colerain, 17 points
Off the
on
bench.
7 of 9 from the field. Here's Emery. He's hot to start, and that one way off. Rebound to Phipps.
Emery
Here comes Duke up ahead to Mead Moss.
just 36 3-point attempts this year and only 5 makes.
Here comes Aaron Phipps. Dudukovic will attack the senior. No foul called right there, and it'll head up into the hands of Donovan Chambers. Chambers attacks. He finds Roman Gar. In the corner, Eli Sterling, no good. And it's off to Josh Tyson. Mead Moss in transition, and the senior throws it down on senior night.
They're
Wow.
already making huge plays tonight. Oh my goodness, a 3-ball from Dudukovic and a dunk from
The
Isaiah Mead Moss.
explosion from Mead Moss. Chambers attacking, he spins. He's in trouble. He gets it off to Stroud.
Great defense from LJ.
Here is Roman Gar, and he connects on a 3. Here comes Josh Tyson. Tie ball game at 9 apiece. Colerain, for how they've played this year, this is about as good of a start as you could ask for.
Yeah, going back and forth with Lakota West is pretty impressive.
In the corner, Duke. That one just off. And the rebound to Stroud. He gets it up ahead to Chambers. They will operate here. And you got to think if Colerain, if they want to win this game or have any chance, you got to milk the clock and get stops as there's a turnover by Colerain. So Riley Newman, Tyson Davis, and Bryce Curry will all sub in. Phipps, Mead Moss, and Dudukovic head to the bench.
And number 14, Riley Newman.
LJ's going to have his work cut out to guard Emery. I think that's one of your keys to winning this game and pretty much the season as a whole is his ability to guard usually a lot taller centers.
Yeah, LJ Green, if he gets going, it could be over quickly for Colerain. Same with Riley Newman, his presence inside. As a big man, Colerain not very big, so it's going to be tough for them to stop a guy like Riley Newman or LJ Green.
Yeah, I think in high school, usually that biggest factor is that size advantage because, you know, you just got to get lucky. You see on our girls team, very, very undersized. They've done a very good job of fighting through that and making big-time threes. But if you don't have that size, it definitely hinders your ability to score. Third foul.
So another foul by Colerain.
Foul's called on number 5, Eli Sterling. His first, team's third.
Tyson Davis off to Josh Tyson, and that one is a turnover off the hands of LJ Green.
Great defense from Emery. Forced to stop.
Here comes Donovan Chambers, being guarded heavily from Josh Tyson. Good spin move. He gets inside, floats it up, no good, and a charge drawn by LJ Green.
One of the most satisfying plays to see in basketball. A charge made on the defense, telling the team, doesn't matter, I'm putting my body on the line and win this game. So that's a great way to start the first quarter as well.
Fantastic for Lakota West. Colerain, though, hanging around in this one here early.
It also puts Colerain into foul trouble already. Still 2.5 minutes to go.
Here is Bryce Curry. Off to Josh. The pass inside way too high, and it's turned over. Here comes Sterling. Coach Moss not happy. Here's Roman Gar. Donovan Chambers in the corner to Emery. He pump fakes. And he loses control, and a foul is called.
was about to say great defense from Davis, but I guess they'll call foul. I don't think I saw anything. I think they just battled a little, but I don't think that was a foul.
Regardless, though, it'll be Colerain basketball. Here comes Stroud. He kicks to the corner. Roman Gar, and he knocks down his second three of the night.
Roman Gar already feeling hot. 2 threes, just 36%.
And the 2 and 16 Colerain Cardinals have an early lead on Lakota West. Bryce Curry, his shot won't fall, and it ends up in the hands of Stroud. A timeout is called by Colerain. We'll be right back here in just about a minute. We return here to Firebird Arena where Colerain has an early advantage. 2 threes by Roman Gar have put them up 12-9 here early, and now Lakota West bringing some pressure.
Perfect trap right there.
Great defense as Bryce Curry will bring it up here. And a foul is called on number 2, Israel Meadows.
Foul is called on number 2, Israel Meadows. His first, team's fifth.
That was perfect defense right there. Josh Tyson saw the moment. He picked it up immediately. Both doubled him and caused the turnover.
See if West can keep that up. Gonna need that intensity all night if they want to win this one.
Checking into the ballgame for the Firebirds, number 13, Alex Dadukovic.
Dadukovic will sub in for LJ Green, so Riley Newman the only big in right now for Lakota West.
Going a little bit small. I think they're going to try to get some shots going. They got to be able to fight back.
Second free throw is good from Bryce Curry, so Colerain up by 1. Here is Israel Meadows. Tyson applying pressure. Inside to Phil Emery. Chambers will drive. Meadows. He'll get it inside to Roman Gar. And Gar will find a way to knock it in. Here comes Bryce Curry. He'll kick. Davis will attack and draw the foul. So he'll head to the line with 2 free throws.
Foul is called on number 5, Eli Sterling. His second.
Roman Gar already 8 points in the first half. He's definitely looking to make a statement here against one of the best teams in the GMC.
Free throw number 1 is good for Tyson Davis.
Now in the game for the Firebirds, number 4.
Riley Newman and Josh Tyson check out as Phipps and Mead Moss come in. The 2 seniors looking to have a good night tonight. Second one is no good. Gar grabs the rebound and it'll head into the hands of Chambers. This pressure definitely making Colerain uncomfortable. And it's out of bounds off of Gar. Nice trap there by Lakota West.
I think that's definitely the formula to win. Just put as much pressure as you can in their face before they can even get a shot off, because I can see Roman guard, these guys are making their shots, so if you can force no shots, then that's the way to go.
Emery momentarily forced the turnover, but it'll be back in the Firebirds' possession. Colerain playing pretty physical right now. Curry all the way to the bucket, and he'll draw the foul.
That is their 7th foul in the first quarter.
His second. The line shooting 2-0, Bryce Curry.
First is good for Curry. This one would be to tie it up. And that one is good as well. So a foul on Lakota West. It'll be on Tyson Davis. It looks like it's a technical foul. Colerain shooting free throws here.
There must have been something. I don't think did you see anything? I did not see anything.
I'm not sure, but he must have said something.
Yeah, I mean, we can't hear everything being said, thankfully. But definitely, probably something was said down on the court. Refs didn't like it, and Colerain gets 2 points out of it.
So now Colerain has the lead and the ball. Here is Eli Sterling off the Chambers. That trap comes again. In trouble, he gets it to Emery. Emery will work. He finds Meadows. Meadows off to Sterling. That one tipped by Lakota West. And so with 3 seconds left, Colerain will have a chance here.
Great defense, so you just can't let any sort of miracle come off in this final 3 seconds.
Tough shot at the buzzer. No good, but Colerain has the lead here as we head to the end of the first quarter. 15-14, Colerain up. We'll be right back here for some second quarter action. As we return here, Lakota West down by 1 to Colerain here. Back off to Dukovic. He will drive out to Mead Moss, the pump fake, and the finish!
Oh goodness! He came to play today.
Wow, 2 dunks already. The hustle from Josh Tyson. Back to Roman Gar. And guess what? He hit another three.
Oh my goodness. Roman Gar, this is not what you expect to see from him.
And a tough finish by Josh Tyson.
Just 36% from the field for Roman Gar on three-pointers. He's already hit 3 of them tonight.
Here comes Chambers. Off to Israel Meadows. Back into Meadows. He kicks it out. Sterling will drive. He'll cross over. Emery look to attack. And Israel Meadows, no good, but the rebound ends up in the hands of Josh Tyson. Last time these two teams played, Lakota West won by 33. Right now it is a tie game. Phipps, and he breaks the tie with a banking 3 on senior night. Lakota West in front by 3, and they can start to build this lead here. Chambers finds Roman Gar. He's been their best offensive player. Back out to Emery. No call. Emery stays with it, goes up strong, and draws the foul on Aaron Phipps. What a game so far, though. Been very entertaining. Both teams not letting up. Lakota West in front, but Colerain has given them a tough time here in the early going. First shot is good by Emery. Leads the team in points per game. Roman Gar is second in the GMC in blocks per game, and right now he has 11 points. So he's doing it all this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of these fans who show up to most of the games, they might have marked this on the calendar as one to skip just because of the disparity in wins, but looks like it's the wrong decision. Wow, another dunk! They're raising the roof here at Firebird Arena. A 4-point lead.
Here is Isaiah Stroud.
Oh, great defense right there.
It's back to Lakota West. Or it looks like it'll be Colerain basketball here. So what do they have left in the tank? It's got to be a look to, and that will be another foul on Lakota West, a pushing foul. And we're hearing some refs here, or some boos here on the refs.
Yeah, I see why Coach Moss was a little annoyed with that. I mean, it looked like Curry went straight up, but it'll be the no call.
Ooh, tapped out of bounds once again by Lakota West.
I think a cheerleader just got popped in the head by that ball. Hope she's okay.
Hopefully. Those are the dangers of becoming a cheerleader right there.
Gotta stay on alert.
Off the screen comes DJ Hemphill. Back in the corner, Emery. Look to create on Tyson. Some great defense there. Out to Roman Gar. Gar saves it back into Hemphill. Hemphill will work. Back to Gar. Gar wants to shoot it, you can tell. He spins. He finds Stroud inside. Stroud back out. Colerain moving this ball pretty well right now.
Getting the fans.
Here's Donovan Chambers.
Unsettled.
Chambers inside. Guess who? Phil Emery, and wow!
Oh my goodness.
Not a chance as Hemphill gets back, and it's Dukovic to finish it home. Wow, what a sequence of events right there. Colerain is in trouble of this thing getting away from them.
Oh, look at
Chambers
the defense.
in some big trouble. He gets to Emery. Emery will fire a 3. That one no good, and it's back to Lakota West. Curry with Chambers in pursuit. He finds Mead Moss. No good. And it's back to Chambers.
Firebirds are slowly starting to pull away with this one.
Another trap. And a timeout called. A frustrated head coach at Colerain. We'll be right back in just about a minute here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. As we return here to Firebird Arena, Lakota West up by 6. Here comes Hemphill. Parker Robinson in the game, providing that defense for Lakota West. Ooh. Hemphill the crossover. Looks for some help. Finds Stroud. Stroud inside, knocked away into the hands of Robinson. In transition, Bryce Curry, and he is fouled.
That was about to get ugly for Colerain if that foul did not take place.
So here is Bryce Curry. He's been at the line twice already tonight. All his points have come from the stripe.
Something he's really improved on this year has been free throws.
And there's the announcer jinx as he misses the first one.
Sorry about that. But really, I mean, just under 70% has really gotten much better, almost to that team average.
Second free throw is good, so Lakota West has a 3-possession lead now. And Colerain, if they don't start scoring soon, this thing could get ugly. Here is Stroud. Back to Hemphill. You got to be thinking about getting the ball to Roman Gar. He's been your only source of offense so far tonight. Here's Gar in the corner.
He really wants to shoot it.
He will look, find it inside. They kick it out to Hemphill. Nice pump fake. Tough drive, and it's no good. So here comes Bryce Curry up ahead to Phipps. Phipps squares up, and there's LJ Green. What a finish.
What a great move. Nothing flashy, but the perfect move for the occasion and got the bucket.
Colerain now down 9. And a turnover from Hemphill. So what a game that was very close in the first quarter has now turned into a 9-point lead for Lakota West.
Yeah, West tends to start a little slow in those first quarters. You know, last couple games have been a little scary because they ended slow as well with L's. But I think it's safe to say West should come away with the win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be thinking with how well they've adjusted. Here's Parker Robinson. That one no good. Phipps with the rebound. And the finish, but it's not going to count on offensive goaltend.
Come on, man.
That will be Colerain basketball. What a putback that was, though. It just didn't leave the cylinder in time.
Crowd did not like it.
And a rain of boos.
Oh, that would have been very, very impressive. Still is very impressive.
Chambers in a lot of trouble here. He finds Gar. Back to Emery. That one turned over, and it's into the hands of Robinson. Off to Josh Tyson inside to LJ. And one! LJ Green. And that will be a free throw.
That's the worst situation you want to get in if you're Colerain. LJ Green, he knocks down his free throws, and he's not going to miss a layup like that.
What a play right there. And now Lakota West has a double-digit lead for the first time tonight. Free throw is good. Colerain is in trouble. West pressing up here as Isaiah Stroud will attack.
Parker Robinson, really good defender, just got a little too handsy right there on Stroud.
Foul was called on number 10, Parker Robinson. His first, team third. Checking in for Lakota West, number 15, Dominic Harrison.
So checking in is Dominic Harrison for Parker Robinson. Tough finish right there. It's not going to fall. Tyson up ahead to Mead Moss. Is this three? The lob. Oh, no! And Bryce Curry cannot get it to fall. I thought Mead Moss was going to go up for his third dunk of the night. He chose not to, and a finish at the other end for Eli Sterling.
I don't think Coach Moss is going to be happy after that one.
I mean, you know you're the better team in this matchup, but still, you can't be playing with your food. Tough spin jumper, no good from Curry. And now Colerain, they get the momentum right back. They get a bucket, then they get a stop, and now they have the ball again.
The foul was called on number 23, LJ Green.
I'm wondering if Josh Tyson did not see that one coming, and that's why it was just a little short. He just reacted a little too late for Mead Moss's pass, or if that was all planned and just didn't get it to go.
Could have been the case, but a minute remain here at the half. Tyson Davis, a great defender. Here comes Dominic Harrison. Isaiah Stroud is seeing ghosts, and he turns it over. Here comes Mead Moss, up to Stroud, back to Tyson Davis.
Oh,
that
wow.
one is pure.
2 by number 3, Tyson Davis.
Stroud will take it up the floor. And another turnover. Here's Mead Moss. The lob. Oh, the finish.
Basket by number 2, Josh Tyson.
Emery in transition, and a charge taken by LJ Green.
Second of the night.
What an ending to this first half here.
Offensive foul called on number 22, Phil Emery. His first, team's third. Checking in for the Firebirds, number 10, Parker Robinson.
Here comes Dominic Harrison. 15 seconds to go in half. He gives it off to Davis, back to Mead Moss. Mead Moss will attack, step back for three, and he puts it in!
3 by number 4, Isaiah Mead Moss.
And time will run out. Colerain, a hot start, but they'll go into half down 17. And we will be back in just about 10 minutes. Go grab a drink, get some snacks. But remember to be back here in just about 10 minutes as we head to halftime. Lakota West 38, Colerain 21 here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting.
Hey, ball out. Begin the third quarter.
We return with Colerain basketball here to start the second half. Lakota West up by 17. Colerain trying to lead a heroic comeback. They're going to need a lot to go their way, though. Here's Embry in the corner. He will attack. LJ Green just flat out bigger than him. And here comes Eli Sterling. Sterling in some trouble. And it'll be a turnover on Colerain.
That's a turnover that you don't see very often in basketball. That's one they usually don't call, but made the call there.
So here comes Josh Tyson looking to extend this lead. The fake backdoor. And it will be Lakota West basketball here.
Foul is called on number 5, Eli Sterling. His third, team's first in the quarter.
Looking to get it in. He does to Mead Moss. Inside, Bryce Curry elevates and finishes. Here comes Donovan Chambers. He loses control, gets it back. Bryce Curry all up in his face.
Great defense.
A 19-point lead for West. They're looking to hold on to that. Emery attacking, finishing, and scoring.
By number 22, Phil Emery.
Here comes West back in transition. LJ out to Alex. No good. And a rebound to Isaiah Stroud.
Stroud has done a great job of fighting for those boards. I think that's his 4th or 5th rebound.
Yeah, Stroud, you got to think he's one of the most physical players on Colerain here. And a pickpocket from Josh Tyson.
Here we go.
He's gone.
Basket by number 2, Josh Tyson.
What a finish right there. Full head of steam to the rim.
And now in trouble again. Gets it out to Roman Gar. And he misses his first shot of the night. He was 4 of 4 before that one. His first miss of the night. And he's back down to earth.
That's a bad sign if pretty much the only guy on your team making shots in that first half. It was
Mead
not
Moss.
pretty.
No good off the catch. Pretty good contest by Colerain. So they bring it back here. Inside to Emery. Gar in the corner, and he's missed 2 in a row. Here comes Mead Moss. He gets it inside to LJ Green, who turns around, fades away, and the tap in goes from Mead Moss.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen LJ Green shoot a mid-range shot on the basketball court. It's always layup or 3, but if you give him space, he's going to take it.
Here comes Isaiah Stroud. In the corner, it is Sterling. Chambers looking for someone to get open. And a foul is called. It'll be Firebird basketball.
Foul is called on number 23, LJ Green.
And it will be Colerain basketball. Looks like they made a change.
I think LJ fought a little too hard off of a screen.
Looking to get it in. No one open here. It ends up in the hands of Sterling. Sterling will work. Here is Stroud. He finds the open Chambers. That one off the mark. Rebound to Phipps. Up ahead to Josh Tyson. And it's out of bounds off of Aaron Phipps. Here comes Isaiah Stroud.
They need to just make some smarter passes. 10 turnovers in the first half.
A spin move. He finds the open Sterling. He will work, find Emery, and a tough finish right there.
And there you go. That's 3 very, very good passes, and it ends in a bucket. Some kind of life is needed. Down 19.
And a travel is called on Lakota West, so Colerain will get it right back.
Back-to-back turnovers for the Firebirds. We'll see if Colerain can capitalize.
Checking in for the Firebirds, number 4, Isaiah Mead-Moss.
Here is Isaiah Stroud. Inside Emery, and he draws the foul.
Colerain has really struggled from the free throw line, just 56.9% from the line, so we'll see if we can knock them down here. These are huge free throws.
First one is good.
First free throw's good.
Second is good as well. Into the hands of Isaiah Mead-Moss, and a foul will be called.
Kind of a late foul, but I think the right one. Sends Mead-Moss to the line. Hopefully he can knock these down and add to his very, very solid point total tonight. Already 9 points, some huge dunks. It's been a great night for all the seniors.
Yeah, all the guys have gotten in. Aaron Phipps hit that bank 3. Matthew Bagley with the bucket to start the game. LJ Green's had a great night. And then Mead-Moss has already had those 2 dunks. So it's been a great night for the seniors all around.
Yeah, that Phipps bank in 3 as well as a Dudukovic one. Both those very, very huge in that first quarter where not everything was going well. And it's good to see some of those guys knocking down threes.
So Mead-Moss 0 of 2 on free throws. Chambers clearly traveled. They didn't call it. Sterling in the corner, air ball. Ball does not lie as they get it ahead to Mead-Moss. The lob once again missed. It was Phipps that time trying to catch it and finish it, but he was not able to get it to drop. So
way too much on that.
They still get a bucket, but Coach Moss once again, and he's subbing in Riley Newman.
I can't imagine who he's coming in for.
Emery back to Sterling. Chambers will look to work. The crossover by Chambers, the attack. He thought he traveled again, but no call. West will get it back here. Curry up ahead to Mead-Moss. Inside, and it's into the hands of Mead-Moss for the bucket.
Nearly 50 points before the fourth quarter.
Another trap here, and it's out of bounds off of Lakota West.
Checking in for Colerain, mass substitution 0, 2, and 3. And for Lakota West, number 14, Riley Newman. And number 23, LJ Green.
So Phipps comes out.
Guess our speculation was wrong on who was going to get subbed out there. As see Phipps check out for Newman.
Here comes Isaiah Stroud. Off to Sterling. Colerain needs to be more aggressive here. They've had open looks, but they've passed them up. You got to take those shots, and there's a 3. That one will not fall. So the senior for Colerain, Diori Douglas, has checked into the game. He stands at 6'6". LJ Green wanted to shoot it, didn't. And it's tapped out into the hands of Hemhill. He will drive, he will kick. That three is pure from Israel Meadows. And so Colerain has cut the lead to 18 here.
They've been trying to get that three ball to fall, and Meadows finally knocked one down. They can get a little bit more volume and a little bit more makes. Might be able to see something. But until then, going to see that 18 to 25 point game.
Curry inside LJ Green, and he missed it.
Just a little too much.
Into the hands of the 6'6" senior, and he lost control of the ball.
Colerain has not shot that badly. It's just been the turnovers. Just completely ruined them offensively and defensively. I mean, West, their defense has been their best offense tonight. They're able to get so many turnovers and push it down the floor.
Here is Tyson Davis inside Riley Newman, and he gets fouled underneath by Hemhill.
Foul is called on number 3, DJ Niffel. His first, team's third, and the line shooting to number 14, Riley Newman.
First one, no good from Newman.
Newman, all his points have come on free throws this year, and 100% will stay true.
So in these last 9 seconds, Colerain will look to work, and they turn it over. It's Mead
5
Moss. He'll
seconds.
fire. No good. Offensive rebound, it's LJ, and that will end the third quarter. Lakota West with a 21-point lead, and we would be right back in just a few moments as the start of the fourth quarter is going to come soon. We return here for some fourth quarter action, and we do want to inform you that Lakota East and Fairfield are in a close one. Fairfield has a 1-point lead over East in the fourth quarter with a minute to play. So that game definitely going to impact the GMC. As we see here, the standings currently, Lakota West at 8-4, Colerain at 0-12, but you see right there Lakota East and Fairfield in the 2 and 3 spot. And if Lakota East wins, they'll be in that 2 spot. And if Fairfield wins, they'll stay in that 2 spot. But whoever wins will get that 2 spot by the end of the night. And right now, Fairfield has a 1-point advantage.
Yeah, they just knocked down some huge free throws. Take the lead there. Under a minute to go.
As LJ Green gets that 3 to fall.
Yeah, I think East could use that kind of 3. Got to thank East Broadcasting for getting us that information.
Yeah, we always love to thank East Broadcasting. What would we be without them? Just a great club over there. A lot of good streams, and we love seeing that East sporting events being broadcasted live over there at East. But there will be a foul on the floor here.
Yeah, 125 live viewers for them in this game. So talk about how big this is for both teams and the implications on the entire GMC. I believe East just called a timeout.
So here is Josh Tyson. Back to Alex Dudukovic. Calls for a screen, but then he drives. And he'll get the bucket and the foul right there. Nice finish.
I thought they were about to call that on the floor, so I'm very glad
I wasn't
they
sure
didn't.
about the call
Finish.
immediately, but
yanking down on the shirt, made the big play down low, and finished strong.
Number 13, Alex Dudukovic.
so Dudukovic will shoot a free throw here. And it is good. A 27-point lead for Lakota West. What a night for the seniors here. Up ahead it goes. What a play from Bryce Curry to save it to LJ. And it's a nice steal from Roman Gar. He wraps around into Phil Emery, and that's a bucket for Colerain. So here comes Josh Tyson. Off to Bryce Curry. No good. In and out right there.
Curry has not made a lot of buckets tonight, but his impact has been felt. A lot of rebounds, been commanding that offense, made a lot of great passes, and overall, especially on that defensive end, he's been a part of a lot of great traps that led to turnovers, points for his team.
So Hemphill loses control, and it's into the hands of Josh Tyson. Up to Bryce Curry!
2-0, Bryce Curry.
Raising the roof once again. Roman Gar gets inside. He fades away, and it's no good. Riley Newman in transition, and he gets it to fall.
First bucket of the year for Newman. Good to see.
Great from Riley Newman right there. Here is Hemphill. Another turnover. Here's Josh Tyson.
How many are we going to see tonight, Andrew? These turnovers, they're racking up. They're turning into dunks.
And it's a West massacre here. The Firebirds up by 31.
And Fairfield has just taken a 3-point lead with free throws, 17 seconds to go. It's not looking good for East and for our predictions.
But there's still a chance here, a 3-point game, as we will stay here for the moment.
What a night we've had here on senior night. So many dunks, so many threes, so many steals.
I think it's just been a great night for the seniors and for everyone else involved. And, you know, Colerain, obviously, they're not the best team, but it's a good get-right game for Lakota West. They needed it after how the past two weeks had gone with those losses to Princeton and Oak Hills.
You know, we're looking at our side, but maybe Oak Hills needed this win with how their last, entire season has gone. So, I mean, you got to look at both sides of it. But I imagine this Fairfield student section and crowd has been a big effect as East now has to come back down 4, and they'll call a quick timeout.
So a 31-point lead for West, still 4 minutes and 54 seconds to play.
Colerain, ball out.
Here is Chambers. And a travel on Israel Meadows.
Might be able to get away with a subtle extra step somewhere on the court, but it's not going to be 2 inches from the ref's face.
Yeah, and they got away with one earlier as the bench comes in for West. Here's Jordan Narvez. He gets it off to Isaiah Meade-Moss. Inside Narvez! And a foul is called. So free throws here for Jordan Narvez.
His fourth, team's third at the line, shooting 2.
Now you always got to remember, senior night, it's about the seniors, but also got to look to the guys ahead. Jordan Ramez, Griffin Long, Parker Robinson, all those guys. Got to get them some playing time and see how they develop in the coming years.
Yeah, and Jordan Narvez is the future of this team at the big man position. He just does everything so well as he banks in that free throw. So Lakota West has doubled the score of Colerain here. The outside, it's Roman Gar, and he hits again. 14 points for Gar.
I think West saw that he was hot and really locked him up for the last couple of quarters. But you got a shooter. Oh, man.
What a drive by Davis,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
1. He loves getting those. And he will head to the free throw stripe here.
Fouls called on number 23, Roman Gar. His fourth, team's fourth. The line shooting 1, number 3, Tyson Davis.
His free throw is good.
Free throw's good.
Nearly 70 points for this offense. Very, very good night. Think about a couple more buckets could have been made if those alley-oops had gone their way.
Yeah, but still a big-time win here. Foul as Phil Emery gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line here.
Griffin Long. His first, team's first. At the line shooting 2, number 22, Phil Emery.
His first shot is good.
Free throw's good.
.310 left here. Lakota West with a comfortable lead, to say the least. Lakota East looks like they will fall to Fairfield, down by 5 with 4 seconds left. Tyson Davis in transition. His shot no good. Here comes Colerain. Up ahead it goes, and Phil Emery missed the dunk.
Thought he could join the action, but I guess not today.
Looked like he had it, but then he just was not able to completely knock it in, so it will be a foul here on Colerain.
Foul is called on number 2, Israel Meadows. His second, team's fifth.
So more Firebirds will check in here. It'll be Maxwell Asbeck, Dominique Harrison, Elijah Dunn, and Aaron Phipps.
Parker Robinson knocking down his first free throws. Not exactly clutch time, but still good to
And
see.
number 5, and checking in for Colerain.
Yeah, and it's good for these young guys to get some minutes here.
Just before you know, it'll be their senior night.
Yeah, and memories from a lot of these guys here at their time at West. Here comes Colerain, down by 32. And this is a very young team, Colerain is, so, you know, just trying to get that experience up before a lot of these guys turn seniors as Parker Robinson comes up with the steal. In transition, it's Dominique Harrison. He goes reverse. No good, and it's off of Lakota West.
Tough shot, especially with that left hand. Very, very difficult shot to make.
So here comes Isaiah Stroud. What a pass to the corner, Emery. And he drives, and he just missed the lay-in there.
Just off. Dominic Harrison, he's so shifty. The way he moves, gets to the basket. Also dimes up his teammates.
So here is Parker Robinson all the way to the rim, and Roman Garr said not today.
Feels like both teams are just trying to end this game. There's just back and forth running cardio at this point.
Not too much time left here. Asbeck pulling up from deep. No good. Almost hit it from the logo there.
Tough shot. Very close to going in, too. Looks like they're going to check in Begley at the end of the game.
You'd love to see that. Here's Garr again, and he's got 17.
By number 23, Roman Garr.
And Begley will check in
Now
for
Firebirds,
Parker Robinson.
Matthew Bagley.
I haven't heard the crowd this live in the last few quarters.
You just love to see it here at Firebird Arena. They will let Begley bring this one up. Matthew down the lane.
To bring it to 70
He
points.
gets inside, and he puts it in. Matthew Begley for 70. 4 points on the night.
Let's see
for the
what he
star
can do here on
senior.
defense.
What a moment.
4 points for Begley.
And Sterling will kick it out. Chambers will fire a three. And Dominic Harrison gets it back to Begley. Can he score again?
Clock
Here
winding
comes
down.
Begley to try to beat the buzzer. He puts it in!
3 of 5 from the field. That's 60%. That's top 5 in the GMC.
Goosebumps here in the arena as time winds down. Lakota West wins it 72-39. Matthew Begley with 6 points, leading the team in field goal percentage. And Lakota West gets the win on senior night tonight over the Colerain Cardinals. We'll be back next week for some more basketball action as the tournament will be underway soon. And don't forget to tune in next week. But what a night here at senior night for Lakota West. The Firebirds take down the Cardinals here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting.
Varsity